Okay, alright. Hello everybody. Well, it's been a little while, I know. I must apologise. Well, as you know, I mean, with everything, with my health and all that fun stuff, it's been kind of going like this, and then down. And I've been on a downward spiral for the last couple of months. It's so bizarre, I for a little while there, a couple of weeks ago, I thought I was actually starting to get better, and unfortunately, as I'm coming down off the prednisone, my body's going through withdrawal, which is not fun. And then some of my original pain has been coming back since before I started to take the prednisone, and so my doctor and I are just trying to figure out some other ways of dealing with this, and I started going to reflexology. My friend Georgie is a reflexologist, and I've only been 3 times so far, but she's marvellous, and if anything, it just completely relaxes you, and that helps your body to heal too. So so I'm going to continue with that as well. So I look forward to it every time. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really done a demo. I just don't feel like I can put the energy into the demos that I would really like to do, but I will work on one, I really will. But anyway, let's move on to the little catch-up that I thought I would do, because I just sort of want to keep myself out there a little bit. It helps to keep me in touch with everybody as well, so this is a nice way to do it. Hope you're not too bored with me just doing these little catch-ups, so... But anyway, let's move on with it. I'll share a book. You know me and my books. I'll run out of books eventually, won't I? And then what am I going to do? I have to write my own. Okay, so the book I'm going to share with you today is Image Transfer Workshop. And the reason I got this one is my friend Cynthia, who I know I've mentioned quite a few times, and her friend Barbara down in Texas. We each bought this book, and we are going to complete each project in this book, well, technique, on how to, all the different image transfer techniques that you can do, and then we're going to create our own pieces and projects, and then we make a copy and then mail them to each other so we can share what we've done. Unfortunately, I haven't got around to mailing my first one yet, but I'm almost there. So Cynthia and Barbara, if you're watching, I'm nearly there on my first project, finally. So, but this book is wonderful. It's really easy to follow, and the illustrations are great. The photography is wonderful, as they always are in these books. And there was this page, which I just absolutely, I love the work on that page. Hope you can see that. So it is published by Northlight Books, and it is by Darlene Olivia McElroy and Sandra Duran Wilson, and I'm hoping I said that correctly. And I absolutely adore the front page because it's got bird heads anyway, love them. So that's a great book. Very, very, very handy to have. The next thing I wanted to show you was on my April art slideshow that I did, which was my last little video, I suppose. I had these tassels on there, and I just kind of wanted to show you them in person. So these are the tassels, and I've just put them on wire just to keep them, they look really cool hung on my wall just on the wire. But I took a couple of them off, and so this one I basically created the bead with a drinking straw, plastic drinking straw, and then embellished it with some wire and beads and pulled through some recycled sari ribbons. Maybe this would make a really fun online class or workshop, actually, because there's a few steps to making these tassels. I mean, it's really simple, but you know there are a few steps, so it might be a bit too long to do a demo, but really fun. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the tassels. I just want to hang them from everything because I really like how they came out. This one's a little different because I was working with the Smooch inks from ClearSnap. I did some projects for them last year, and so this is a wood bead that I painted with Smooch inks. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but anyway. But they're really fun paints to work with, and the tassels are so much fun, quite relaxing. You can just sit with your feet up, like with the sketching, you know, and do it that way. So tassels are really fun. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you is something I was quite excited about, and I hope you don't find this too sad, but finally, after doing this artwork for about 10-11 years, I got around to creating my own postcards. I was so excited when these came. I just, at Vistaprint.com, I did them on there, and I just thought, well, I'll give it a bash and see how they come out. They've done a very nice job, I have to say. And they had them to me very quickly, within 10 days actually. So, yay! Now I have postcards to send to galleries and other places that want art, because marketing is not my strong point, I have to say. I just love to do what I do, and marketing is normally the last thing on my mind, and that's what makes me not a very good business woman, I suppose. I would need a business manager if I got really, really successful. But I am learning, and it's a good thing to teach yourself. If you want to be successful, you need to learn how to market yourself. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I feel so professional now. Yeah, so you know, I am just taking everything a day at a time at the moment, and that's all you can do. And basically, you know, with the help of friends and a wonderful husband, that helps a lot too. And thank you so much for continuing to subscribe, and also the new subscribers, you know, just welcome and thank you. And thank you for all your emails and comments, and I hope you're all doing really well and continue to be creative. And it's just such a good thing to be creative people. Alrighty, I'm going to go now, and I will be back again very soon. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.